I'm sorry, I'm really bad with technology. We should just be pleased this is happening. Hi everyone, my name is Virginia Dwan, also known as Mandarin Mama. I host a podcast called the Noona Army Podcast, where I discuss the particular challenges and aspects of being a middle-aged BTS fan. Today I have a special guest, Darcy Zalewski, and I'll have her introduce herself. And this is our second BTS reaction video, so I think we've loosened up a bit. And I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Darcy. I write at darcyandbrian.com. I have kids' activities and crafts there, and then my family also covers board games and video games, family gaming together at stayhomegamers.com. So if you're looking for things to do, stop by us.
And Darcy is one of my favorite people. And she's just,
Aww.
No, you are. We are in a mastermind together. Actually, a lot of the reactors that you see with me, we know each other through the Courage to Earn More mastermind group started by Brandy Riley. And I think we've known each other about 3 years, 3.5 years.
Yeah, I think so.
And just like,
it feels like longer than that just because, we just all click so well. So.
Yeah. And like, I've just seen Darcy bloom and like grow exponentially. She's just amazing. And I'm super fond of her. So Darcy doesn't know too much about
the normal amount. Is that?
Yes. I love you a normal amount. The only normal amount to love you is a lot. So Darcy only knows about BTS because of my constant Facebook spamming, and she's, I think, seen a few of my reaction videos. We just saw Dionysus, and she wasn't sure whether or not to dance. She wanted to dance. So if this next song makes you want to dance, I think you should. So this is an early.
I don't dance well though, so just don't expect a lot.
Dude, I'm terrible.
Sitting down on my chair.
I'm terrible. Sometimes I see my videos and I'm like, why would I move my body like that? That was bad. Okay. So the next song we're going to react to is Danger. It is from 2014. I think it's like their second or third album. Not full album, but this one actually might be a full album. I always get confused between like EPs, LPs, and single blah blahs. But so I will share our screen, and it's called Danger. Pay no mind to the misogynistic lyrics. I find them okay. They're not really misogynistic. It's basically so I think they got in trouble by people for the lyrics, either this song or something else. But it's basically this is very early on. This is in 2014. They try to write music that they can relate to. So of course they were teenagers at this time, and so personally, I find the lyrics a little bit incel-y, like in the sense of like, hey, why? But I also realized that this is how they felt. So the song is about like a girl. They like a girl. They're not sure if the girl likes them back. She seems like they do, but she's like playing with their feelings, right? So of course, if someone's playing with your feelings, you're going to respond this way, right? Like you're going to be like, yo, what are you doing? And I think as long as we can all agree that just because someone doesn't respond the way you like, doesn't mean you're entitled to their feelings, I think that's fine. So I think this is a good snippet of that feeling, but maybe not a good way to live your romantic life. Is that enough caveats?
Plus, when you're a teenager, your response to things is just so much different anyway. So,
yeah.
You respond differently than you do as an adult. To your experience. So,
okay. So just keep that in mind. I found this video very off-putting, and I didn't want my daughter to see it when I first saw it. But now that I've kind of like processed it through, and like once I realized like, hey, I mean, he's still they are still people, and if someone's rejecting you, this is an understandable response. That doesn't mean that should be your only response. But I hope I don't get people mad at me. But I had a whole podcast episode about can you be a feminist and still like BTS, and I discussed this at length. All right, so
So the warning's been out there.
Yeah. So I put out the caveat. Now you're free to enjoy this music. You're like, well, now I don't know if I should enjoy this music.
Am I supposed to like this or not? I don't know.
Right. So I have the subtitles on, so you can you can look at it if you want. You don't have to. Some people don't like to. I find it overwhelming to process both at the same time, but I still have them on. All right.
Dog keeps showing up in the corner.
It's okay. People like dogs. My daughter loves dogs. I like dogs.
I'm just trying to sleep. What are you doing over here?
All right. I feel like I've been very awkward today, so I apologize. All right. So here we go.
미쳤니? 나 삐지겠던 적이나 있었니? 너 귀여니? 나 침몸이 생기게 네가 사랑하는 기적 내가 없는데 난 너로 가득해 미칠 것 같아 근데 왜 이러는데 왜 밤을 만들어 나 이제 경고해 헷갈리게 하지마 짐을 세줘 보내줘 혼자 세줘 이게 내가 바랬던 내 꿈 바람마다 럽소리 다 어디 가나 드러나고 주인공이 다 저리 가 너 때문에 숨이 멈춰잡는 머리카락 너는 다르다 그저 다르다 나 좀 봐봐 너니 난 내게 뭐니 너보다 네 친구에게 전해든 내 소식 원해 너는 원해 너는 내가 사기꾼 내 맘을 했던 프로민 우리 팬이 전부 다 내 맘 다 쓰고 일반적인 구애를 해봤자 헛수고 너에게 난 그저 연인이 아는 우정이 편을 쓸지도 몰라 내가 없는데 난 너로 가득해 미칠 것 같아 근데 왜 이러는데 왜 밤을 만들어 나 이제 경고해 헷갈리게 하지마 장난해 나 도대체 내가 뭐야 맘만 해 날 갖고 노는 거야 너 지금 위험해
So I don't think you saw the subtitles. Did you see the subtitles or no?
They only came up once in a while. Like,
Okay, I think it's because my screen.
like there was like an F-bomb once, and like there was like a few things that came up. So
Yeah,
I have a feeling that maybe my opinion would be different if I actually knew,
the
like if
lyrics.
I knew all of it. Because
There
like,
is no actual F bomb. I think whoever did the translation, I think they added that, but
Just
it's
gotta
basically
put it in there.
like, yeah, but I think it's basically, I don't know what the heck, man. I'm so bad at technology, everyone. If it's not one thing, it's another. So, so basically, yeah, it's basically like stop playing games with my heart. Like, why aren't you, returning my text? Why are you being so cold to me? Why are you nice to me? Why are you mean to me? Like, all these lovely teenage angsty things. So what did you think of it in general?
like it totally reminded me of something that I listened, like stuff that I listened to when I was a teenager. I mean, just like from the whole like music style to like how they were dressed and stuff. Like it kind of took me back a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but back further than 2014.
Right. I mean, I totally knew guys who wore leather t-shirts. But their eyeliner game, man, their eyeliner.
Right, I'm like, they're still so pretty. But then I was getting a little concerned when he started cutting his hair at the end, because, I mean, I was thinking about doing that the other day, but that's just because I've been, like, stuck in my house for like, weeks. Don't make those kinds of rash decisions. Don't do that to yourself.
Oh my god, I was writing, I told you how to write the tubes tied, like, things you need to know before getting your tubes tied articles.
Yeah.
I'm sure the viewers really appreciate this. But one of the ways they caution you about getting your tubes tied, they're like, don't make the decision to get sterilized when you're going through a major transition, like a breakup or a divorce. And so when you're like, don't cut your hair, and I was like, yes, don't cut your tubes.
Like, don't do that. And then I kind of like winced when he was like, I mean, I've got a tattoo. I know how much, like, how it feels on my arm, but, like, I wouldn't be able to do it myself. Like, I was like, oh my gosh.
Right? It's the angst. No dude is tattooing himself.
Like, oh my gosh, why are you doing that?
So you liked it? Is that music you enjoy, or is it not your thing?
I mean, it was fine listening to it. Again, I didn't know. I can't really sing along or anything because I don't know the words. But, like, again, it was like a good, like, get up and dance kind of, So, apparently, as long as, it makes me want to move, like, I want to listen to it. So.
Okay, good. No, I mean, I think I didn't really pay attention. I mean, I kind of paid attention to the lyrics, but not until much later, I feel. So.
I mean, let's be honest. How much music that I listen to in English do I always pay attention to lyrics?
Oh, I do.
I mean, it depends on what it is, but like, there's so much stuff like I may not be fully like analyzing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So I might enjoy it. It sounds good. So.
Oh yeah, but also like if a lot of songs in English, if you actually did pay attention to the lyrics, you would like want to rip your brains out. Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I used to listen to. I'm like, I can't let my children listen to this. Like, I can't believe I was singing along with this back then.
Like I think we were driving to Sacramento and we were blasting like 90s hip hop. And I was like, oh my God, we can't. And first of all, the children were unappreciative. They're like, what is this crap? And I'm like, we're going to learn you today. And then they're talking about like sex and like doggy style. I was like, this is perhaps not the education that I had originally intended for my children.
Mine kind of have learned the rule of they can say swear words if they're singing along to the song, but they just can't say it like otherwise. So, because we don't always censor everything that we listen to. I mean, some of the really, really, I guess I don't know. Not that I listen to a ton of stuff that needs to be censored, but, if there's F-bombs and stuff in there, like, if you're singing along to the song, it's okay.
Do they ever say, can we play that song? Because, like, there's a few BTS songs with, like, God damn it, or like fucking it, and my kids are like, can you hear that song? So that they can, they'll say like, F word, D word. I'm like, you're still too little. There are no such thing as bad words, just words you're not old enough to use yet.
Yeah, those are adult words. You can't say them outside the house or when you're not singing that song, but the song has to be on. You can't just randomly be singing the song. So.
I mean, we have standards.
Right.
We don't want, and really my standard is I don't want people to think I'm a bad parent. It's really my only standard. And then like the baby, he's always like, Mommy, you said the F word. And I said, no, baby, that's the S word. He says, no, it's the F word. So he thinks every swear word, he knows all the swear words because I said them a lot, but he calls them all the F word. You said F word, Mama.
Because that one's always made out to be the worst. So yeah.
Oh, that's true. But is it the worst? It's the best. All right. I'm sure people enjoy that digression on my abysmal parenting. But so you, all right. I think so. You like them so far? You think, or like they're okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. I said I'm very fascinated by their choreography.
So now we're going to watch Danger's dance practice. Because now that you're familiar with the song, we can watch a dance practice, and they're adorable. All right, so let's see if I can get my shit together. Oh, did I not share sound? No, because I'm a moron. We'll start over because I What did you say? I'm sorry.
How many hours a day do they put in dancing?
They used to practice like 12 to 15 hours of dancing.
A day?
Yeah, because their goal was...
Oh my gosh.
I know, because their goal was to get as like sharp. So early on, two of the people weren't so good at dancing. So RM, he's in the middle, and then Jin, he's in the very back. And they weren't as good at dancing as the others, and so they would put in, Jin especially would put in additional practice after the 12 to 15 hours that they practiced.
Oh, wow.
So in the older videos, you can kind of tell that they're not as fluid and they're not as good. But the like if you look at their dance practices now, you can't tell. Like they're just amazing. So they've totally put in the work. So yeah, they used to put. So at the very beginning, they were more focused on like sharpness and precision, and then I think around 2015, 16 maybe, they were told to focus more on expression. So then they became. It's not that they're still not precise and together, but that was.
Right, but they definitely were more expressive in the first video that we watched together. Because in Danger, like, you can tell that it's a little bit more, like, they're just doing the, sorry, now I'm hitting things on my desk. Like, they're doing the moves, but, like, in the other one, like, they're definitely a little bit more, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
More, like, you know, not quite so, like, just doing the steps. I don't know how to word it, but yeah. Okay.
Well, because they're also better now, right? Because they're
right.
more, so I think... No, I get what you're saying. I can't. I'm not a good enough dancer to like know the right way to say it. But like that, it's sort of like your muscle memory now takes over, so that you can free yourself to like be free from like rules or like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. All right. I will go back to us. Here we go.
미쳤니?
First of all, I haven't seen that dance practice in a really long time, and I just really, really appreciate their art. Jimin and J-Hope, they're the two guys in the tanks. And Jimin was in the Yeezy tank. And I was like, dude. Somebody could choke me with those arms. That's fine. Oh, I said that out loud. All right. He was like, no, I take that back because I think he was like 17 years old.
We were teenagers at that time. That's what you said before, so.
Yeah, I think this is 2014, so he was, oh no, he was 20. No, 2014. 14 plus. Yeah, he was 20.
That's okay.
I feel like that's okay. Yeah. Was he 20? What's 2014 minus 1994? No, he's not 94, he's 95. He was 19.
I was just thinking from like, it was 6 years ago from today. So if you know how old he was today, I went the other way in my.
Yeah, I think he was 18. Well, technically an adult. Was he 18? 18-ish. Yeah, I think he's 17 or 18. So, Jimin's arms are aesthetically pleasing as a human. Not for any other reason. I take back my comment.
Just for lifting things.
Right.
Like your groceries or you.
Oh no, he's underage. Like, I try not to.
Your groceries.
Yeah,
he can do things for you so that you can watch him lift things. See?
No, I can't look at a teenager. I just appreciate his arms. We'll just pretend.
I was trying to help make it better, but I guess not.
It gets worse. But J-Hope was probably 19 or 20, which is slightly better.
Because he's like one of the oldest in the group, right?
Middle. He's middle.
Middle.
Well, yeah, he's third oldest. Why do I know these things? It's a gift. Like his art.
It's important information to have.
Alright, so maybe we'll just cut this. I don't know. Don't want to seem like a perv. But I approve of musculature for art.
Yes.
For art.
It's a dance physique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call it that. Okay.
I'm just trying to help you.
Right. I don't know if it's helping. I think you just sound like a thirsty hoe. Which is accurate. It's accurate. Alright, please like and subscribe. Don't report me. Hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.